left and right.
In a
Change.
dark void, sand
Pause
drops
button
through the
continue.
neck of an hourglass
Triangle
into a
button
heaped
default.
pile. The last grain slows in the air, then bursts into cosmic light. The light pulses and myriad galaxy clusters resolve in an abyss. One galaxy spirals radiantly in the dark.
Having liberated the hourglass and become keeper of time, my next task was to restart history. Not beholden to past events, I was free to craft a new era. It was with humility and restraint that I approached this blank canvas. After careful preparation, I began work, painting over the darkness. After eons passed, I sketched out the realms. After eons more, I brushed them in with life.
A star flares over a planet.
In my new era, all beings will have the opportunity to find peace. Whether or not they do will be their responsibility. For my power only permits me to begin this endeavor. It is the duty of mortals to finish it.
A title appears over a vista of mountains and red-leafed trees surrounding a shimmering lake. Mortal Kombat 1.
Well, what an intro that was. Welcome guys. Finally time to play Mortal Kombat 1. I really loved the descriptive audio of the opening cutscene. Made me so happy. I really love audio description. I think it's amazing and I can't wait to get stuck into this game. As you can see, it already has a narrator, has audio description. Let's see what else it has before we start the campaign.
Accessibility and visual. Enable screen reading, text to speech.
Right, we've got the screen reader, which is great.
Screen reader volume.
Screen reader volume.
Of the 100%. Left and right.
That's the loudest it can be.
Descriptive audio.
On.
Color blindness. Select color blind. Turn up.
That never really helps me, but it's good to have colorblind modes on. That's always great to see.
Color blindness
Intensity.
Enable screen reading, text to speech. Customize your audio mix and more. Speech to text.
Speech
to speech. Primary audio mix. Enable audio test.
Right, before I do anything else actually,
Video.
let me go on to audio.
Audio volume. Music. Adjust the
Let's turn the music down.
30. 20. Cinema.
That's a lot
Adjust the
better.
volume of story cinematics and effects. Adjust the volume of all sound effects from announcer.
We'll put sound effects to like
55.
60%.
Announcer. Adjust the volume of the announcer.
We'll keep the announcer 100.
Adjust the volume
We'll
and
keep the
ambient
ambient
sounds 100.
Yeah, okay. Now let's move on because that music was way too loud. Right, let's go back onto accessibility.
Communication.
Right.
Keyboard to speech.
We've got the text to speech,
Audio
keyboard to
test.
speech. That's all good.
Audio support preset. Quickly set some audio categories to values that support increased accessibility or return them to their defaults. Custom. Left. Audio test. Perform a simulation of the fighting game using current audio values. Up and down. Navigate.
Fight.
The audio test is running. Cross button. Okay.
The fire rises.
Oh, that's cool. You can test the audio. That's epic.
Cinema.
So
Adjust
that
the
sounds
volume
quite
of story,
fine.
cinema, music.
Okay.
Ambient.
Ambient, dialogue. Oh, all the volumes on accessibility
Detailed
anyway.
audio effects. Fighter movement. Adjust the volume of play. Vocalization. Adjust the gunplay
Localization.
modifier. Adjust the volume of environmental danger. Special moves. Environmental detail. Fight HUD.
Wow,
Adjust
so
the
you
volume
can,
of important gunplay events like meter and fatal blow. 50%. Left and right. Change. Up and down.
So you can
Extra
literally change
audio feedback.
everything.
Health meter.
That's really cool.
Health meter.
Health
Adjust
meter?
the volume of sounds that play at certain health thresholds.
Oh, that's cool.
0%. Left and right. 5%. 50%.
I'm gonna do that to let me know when my health is low.
Adjust the volume of audio that plays when a fighter is at the end of an arena. 0%.
Oh right, that's
Distance
cool.
between fighters. Adjust the volume of a sound cue that gets faster and quieter as distance increases. 0, 5, 10, 25.
Oh, that's really cool. I don't think I need that though, but that's really cool for blind players.
And ducking. Adjust the volume of sounds that play when a character ducks and stands up.
That's really cool. I don't think I need that though either.
Adjust the volume
Oh,
of the sound
blocking.
that plays when characters block and 30%. 45. 50.
I might need that.
Adjust the volume of unique sounds that play for high, mid, low, or overhead hits. 30. 45. 50%.
Yeah, I'll give that a go.
Navigation assistance. When the player arrives at an invasion's location, the game will play for sounds corresponding to these directions in sequence of right, down, and left.
Oh, so is there like an open world element to this?
Is
I will turn this on, why not?
40. 50. Gameplay assistance. Enable
Gameplay
screen reading,
assistance.
text to speech, customize your audio mix, and more. Visual and
Okay.
keyboard to
This seems like
and
excuse me. This seems like very
ambient
cool. So there's literally audio cues for health, for different gauges, for whether your enemy's ducking, how far he is away from you. That's really, really cool. I love that.
accessibility,
Okay, let's without any further ado, let's get into it.
gameplay, campaign, versus.
So we've got campaign, we've got versus, we've got customize.
Customize fighters with unlocked cosmetics.
Oh, that's cool.
Learn.
Barn.
Practice.
Oh, that's the training
extras,
bit, I think.
Shrine. Spend your coins on randomized rewards. Crossbit. Settings.
Randomize rewards. I don't like the sound of that. That sounds very loot boxy.
Campaign.
But oh well,
Story.
anyway. Let's
Fight
get on
your
with the
way.
campaign.
This appears to be your first time fighting in Mortal Kombat 1. Would you like to play the basic tutorial first? Cross button. Yes. Circle button.
Yeah, why not? Let's play the
Connecting to
tutorial. Okay, I just finished the tutorial. That was a lot longer than I thought. I'm
Campaign.
going to start the campaign
Story.
now. I skipped all of
Fight
that
your
because
way
it's just
through a
tutorial stuff.
cinematic story.
But yeah, let's go.
Customize story settings. These can be story test your might. Toggle whether you would like to play button mashing sequences in story mode. On button. Subtitles. Toggle subtitle. Custom. Story
Button
test
mashing
your might.
sequences.
Toggle whether you would like to play button mashing.
I don't
Oh,
think I'd like to play button mashing sequences. Easy,
very,
very easy, very hard, hard.
Medium.
Let's
Left and
put it on
right.
medium. I haven't played Mortal Kombat
Words
since.
appear. WB Games presents
go.
a
Since
NetherRealm
Mortal Kombat
Studios
Deception.
production. An old man stands in front of a caravan near a crowd.
My friends, your patience is about to be rewarded. For I have saved the best for last. I have recently discovered a cure-all of unrivaled potency. It will soon be on the shelves in every home of Outworld. This elixir is crafted from an ancient recipe. It has Patreon flowers, Margovian nectar, powdered teeth of an Arctican dragon. All this and more, infused with powerful Lycorian magic. There is a village in the next canton over, where everyone has purchased this miracle cure. Overnight, all diseases, even Tarkat, have disappeared. Now, magic this potent is expensive. And I am sure you're asking yourselves, can I afford it? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford to be without it?
You lie, Shang Tsung. Your cures are useless.
The crowd parts for a bald man as he strides to Shang Tsung, fists hanging at his sides.
I'm sorry. You are?
Someone fool enough to have believed you. My daughter was dying when you came to my farm. You promised a miracle, and I gave you all I had. But only days later, she was dead.
That is impossible. My magic could not have failed her.
There was was no magic! I took your elixir to an Imperial mage, and you know what she said?
The bald man snatches a potion from him and throws it down.
It's nothing! Just Bourgeois tea!
The mage is mistaken, kind sir. My elixirs are of superior quality. Their efficacy is guaranteed.
The bald man flings him to the ground. Shang Tsung raises his hands as the crowd closes in around him. Lightning flashes over Shang Tsung's caravan at night. Lamplight pours out from it. Shang Tsung emerges from a door in his caravan, a small case in one hand. He slowly takes a seat on the small wooden stairway leading from his caravan door. He opens the case, revealing a mirror inside. He squeezes his eyes shut, then reaches for his head. His long grey beard drops to the muddy ground. Shang Tsung regards his reflection, now younger, beardless, and with shorter hair.
It is an excellent ruse, your disguise.
A woman stands nearby.
Backwater folk are far more likely to trust a kindly old man.
Here on behalf of a dissatisfied customer. If it's revenge you want, have at it. If it's restitution, there's nothing left.
What I want, Shang Tsung, is to elevate you, to make you the great sorcerer that now you can only pretend to be.
A generous offer. Why me?
You are uniquely resilient. Who else could eke out a living traveling Outworld's hinterlands, selling quack cures and fake magic?
A living? It is barely survival.
And you were meant for more. To live among kings, not peasants. But since before you were born, you have been conspired against by those who fear how formidable you could become.
How do you know this? Who are you?
I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
Water streams down Shang Tsung's face as he meets the woman's glowing blue eyes. He smiles toothily. A title appears, Mortal Kombat 1.
Epic.
3 men wearing sun hats plow a farm by various cottages. Power line towers hang crookedly near them. An ornate building sits on a mountain peak looming behind.
This is a good harvest, Kung Lao.
Yes. It is a blessing, Raiden.
You would rather we starve?
No, of course not. But we've worked these fields since we were kids. In 40 years, we'll still be here. Stooped and feeble like Old Man Wei.
An old man glares at them and spits. Kung Lao waves.
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving Fengjian. Why can't you be happy here?
Our ancestors fought in great wars. They died with honor and glory. Stories of our great adventures will be passed down for generations.
It may not be glorious, but what we do helps the village thrive.
I know. But is it so wrong to want some excitement?
If that's what you want, may I suggest a bet? Dinner at Madame Beau's tonight. Last to fill their cart pays.
You work faster than me? Ha! Since when? You're on, Raiden.
Kung Lao and Raiden both smirk while they shake hands. The 2 men pass the day harvesting cabbages from their field and throwing them into separate carts. Kung Lao wipes sweat from his brow, then quickly pushes his cart with Raiden down a dirt road to the cottages.
So in this world,
A woman
Raiden's
uses
not
a
the god of
kettle to
thunder.
pour tea into a pair of small porcelain cups on a table in a crowded restaurant.
Not
She
yet,
carries
anyway.
a platter with the cups and kettle away as Kung Lao and Raiden walk in.
That is amazing.
I'm starving. I wonder what Madame Beau is making tonight.
An old woman approaches.
For you two, whatever you want.
Thank you, Madame Beau. You spoil us.
Like the sons I never had.
Madame Beau leads them to an outdoor dining area. They sit at one of the many tables.
Have you two been practicing my lessons?
As we can. The harvest leaves us little time for martial arts.
Since your first words, Kung Lao, you've mouthed nothing but excuses. If you fail to prepare...
Your preparations will fail you.
Good. You haven't forgotten. But we'll see if I make you anything special tonight.
I'm glad you're paying. Madame Beau might just pad the bill with her anger.
I am paying? You finished work last.
But I delivered my cart first.
Delivered? Huh. The bet was filled.
That's not what I remember.
So that's how it is, eh? What do you say we settle this man to man? Hmm?
They walk off.
Wait, you mean fight?
Yes. Right here, right now. Madame Beau can watch, critique our form.
A hooded man with glowing white eyes watches them pass by.
Ooh.
Best 2 out of 3?
Fair enough.
We must be careful. Madame Beau will kick us out if we break something.
Oh, this won't last long enough for that to happen. You will be down in no time.
Fight!
Grab him. Throw him. Oh. Crap. Grab him.
Must we go another round? We both know how this ends.
Oh crap. Bang. Oh. Yeah, I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game since Mortal Kombat Deception back on PlayStation 2, or was it Armageddon? I think I played Armageddon. So this is a...
Kung Lao bows to the watching crowd while Raiden kneels. Kung Lao helps him up.
You haven't beaten me yet.
The day's coming, Kung Lao.
Keep telling yourself that.
A variety of plates and bowls with scraps of food in them sit on Kung Lao and Raiden's table.
You were hungry.
Oh.
Everything was delicious, Madame Beau.
Thank you, Raiden. You boys are always a pleasure to cook for.
Raiden hands her cash, but his face drops as she beckons for more. A breeze wafts a bill from his hand toward a man in a dark garb and gas mask. He closes his fist around the bill, then looks toward Kung Lao and Raiden.
Madame Beau, the Lin Kuei await your answer.
5 people in dark clothes and cloth masks stand with him. He advances on Madame Beau.
Ooh.
I have been busy, Smoke.
She steps away.
The Lin Kuei? Who are they?
Don't know, but I don't like where this is going.
What do we do?
Stay ready.
Madame Beau, it is a simple choice. Pay for our protection, or risk harm to this fine establishment.
You'll get nothing from me.
That, Madame Beau, is unfortunate.
He turns to the Lin Kuei warriors and nods. They flip tables and chairs. Madame Beau punches Smoke's face. He blocks her next flurry of jabs, then flips her through a railing.
Oh,
she
Madame
falls
Beau.
onto a table below, breaking it.
Oh.
Madame Beau!
Kung Lao and Raiden quickly get up from their table and fight their way through the Lin Kuei warriors. Smoke throws a smoke bomb, then jumps through the spreading cloud and kicks Kung Lao and Raiden to the floor.
You two are brave, but against us, you are in over your head.
We don't care who you are or who you are with. You will not menace Madame Beau.
Here we go.
Fight!
Yeah! I'm gonna beat Smoke. I remember back in Mortal Kombat Deception, Smoke used to be part of like a double team. Noob Smoke. Noob Cybot, I think, and Smoke. Oh crap. I'm not doing very well. Oh my god. When do I get my magical powers? Jesus, I'm just like a normal farm boy right now.
You picked the wrong person to extort, ruffian.
Round 2, fight! Crap. Uh-oh. I'm getting marked. Did it.
Now who's in over his head?
Raiden punches a Lin Kuei, who stumbles back. Kung Lao grabs him, then drops him.
This was you?
Honestly, I'm surprised too.
Come on, let's help Madam.
A figure in blue, Sub-Zero, watches from a rooftop. He throws a bolt of ice at their feet. A man in yellow, Scorpion, paces over while spinning a kunai-tipped rope dart. His upper arms are bare, showing a scorpion tattoo. Sub-Zero shoots another ice bolt. It strikes the railing behind them.
How does he do that?
I have no idea.
You interfere with Lin Kuei business. Leave or face our wrath.
Abandon Madam Bo. Not happening.
Sub-Zero leaps onto Raiden and tackles him down a stairway. The rope dart wraps around Kung Lao's leg. Scorpion pulls at him with it. He yanks Kung Lao to the floor and drags him closer.
Epic.
Kung Lao rolls to his feet, then jumps and spin kicks Scorpion's head.
Want more? I have plenty.
You should have fled when you could. Prepare to
this is epic.
crossing the Lin Kuei. Fight.
Oh my god. I'm kind of like fanboying over Scorpion, he's so cool. Alright, you're getting boring now, Scorpion. Just die. Oh my god, he keeps doing the same attack. Oh my god. Could you stop, please?
For what it's worth, I'm not regretting this yet.
Oh my god. Oh, that's sick. Get over here. Yes.
It is you who will regret crossing me.
Kung Lao watches Sub-Zero kick Raiden into a pillar from the balcony. Raiden looks up, then climbs the pillar to the level above. Sub-Zero eyes him, then kicks two legs out from under a table, turning it into a ramp. He uses it to vault through the air and kick Raiden on the upper level. Raiden staggers into a bar counter where a man drinks. Raiden grabs a cleaver from a pig's head sitting on the bar and swings it at Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero weaves around the blade and Raiden slices off the cap of the man's liquor bottle. He pours it into a cup. Sub-Zero blasts ice at Raiden, freezing his hands to the bar. The man plucks a bit of the ice and drops it into his drink. Kung Lao throws his hat at Sub-Zero's head. It bounces off harmlessly. Smirking, Kung Lao shrugs.
Incompetent.
Kung Lao chucks a circular chakram decoration. It nicks Sub-Zero and plunges into a wall.
That works.
I have had enough of you.
Then go, before I put you down like the rest of your Lin Kuei.
You haven't a prayer against the Lin Kuei's Grand Master.
Fight!
Oh my god, he froze me. No! Oh, that's nice. That's a nice combo.
So,
yes.
I have to ask, can any of you Lin Kuei fight?
Bang! Oh shit. Oh crap.
Are you sure you're a Grandmaster?
Kung Lao picks up his hat, then eyes the chakram decoration stuck in the wall. He strokes the hat's brim.
Interesting. Kung Lao, over here!
Raiden checks Madame Beau's pulse as she lies inert, eyes shut.
Oh, not
Kung Lao
Madame
hurries
Beau.
over to them.
Madame Beau.
She's out cold.
Oh no, is she?
Dead? Not yet.
She gets to her feet, lips a cigarette, then ignites it with a lighter.
Madame Beau,
What a G.
how are you?
Kung Lao.
The hooded man with the glowing white eyes approaches them. Madame Beau takes a drag from her cigarette while the man meets her eye.
So, Madame Beau, are they ready?
A bit thick in the head, perhaps. But they are ready.
His eyes are glowing.
I am Lord Liu Kang, God of Fire, and Protector of Earthrealm.
God? Earthrealm?
Madame Beau has been preparing you for this moment since you were boys. Today, you have proven worthy of joining my champions.
This fight was a test
of your ability and character. Yes.
Liu Kang looks to the upper level.
Be hard, Kuai Liang.
Smoke, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and the other numerous Lin Kuei warriors get to their feet. Kung Lao crosses his arms and crinkles his nose as Sub-Zero and Scorpion step to him and Raiden. The others stand along the balcony.
Did not expect
Sub-Zero
that.
and Scorpion stand on either side of Liu Kang.
So these two aren't thugs?
The Lin Kuei is a centuries-old clan dedicated to Earthrealm's defense.
You keep saying Earthrealm. Don't you mean Earth?
You boys have so much to learn.
Earth is only a part of Earthrealm. Earthrealm itself is one of many realms. Together, they comprise the whole of the universe.
The realms can be fierce, bitter rivals. That's why we need champions to defend ours.
The time draws near for the grand martial arts tournament between Earthrealm and the realm of Outworld. Held once each century, it allows each realm to demonstrate its strength. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. Our victory in the tournament will temper their zeal.
I've taught you everything I can. You must finish your training with Lord Liu Kang.
More training? These two couldn't defeat us. What?
They were pulling their punches.
Had we not held back, you would not have survived.
Come. The monks at the Wuxi Academy await to continue your tutelage.
I am ready, Lord Liu Kang.
And you, Raiden?
Leave Fengjian? I'm needed here.
Earthrealm needs you, Raiden. You'll best serve the village by being one of its champions.
I understand.
Excellent. I will join you soon. First, there are other champions I must gather.
Sunlight soaks through a jungle canopy. A man in a leather jacket and wide-brim hat hacks through the foliage with a machete. Another younger man with a backpack and rifle trails behind him. The men pause.
We're off the map. We should go back, recheck the route.
It's this way.
The man with the hat slices through the jungle as he strides forward. The pair slow to a stop and look out at a massive human skull carved into the front of a stone edifice, a large doorway at its mouth.
The temple.
The pair move along a ruined stone pathway leading to the temple entrance. They stop near a seated woman. Flies buzz around her. The man with the hat shines a flashlight in the woman's face, revealing her to be a corpse with various darts sticking from her. Rot partially covers her face and her glassy eyes gaze blankly out. A swarm of beetles scurry out of her mouth.
God damn it, Alessia.
He cringes as the younger man's face draws tight. They examine numerous holes on the temple doorway.
The darts came from here.
The man leaves through a journal filled with notes and drawings of venomous animals.
Can you open it?
Without killing us? Let's hope so.
The temple doors open. Light streams past the two men and into the dusty entryway of the temple. Both turn on their flashlights and step inside. They walk through a broad hall. Thick pillars with human figures carved into them line its walls. They turn a corner. Sunlight floods through ruined parts of the wall to their left, and small weeds rise from cracks in the stone floor.
Turn them off.
They turn off their flashlights.
And we're definitely getting warmer.
The pair moves down an aisle hedged in by low walls. Lines of fire flicker along the top of each wall.
How are these still burning?
Oil bubbles up from the ground. The chamber channels it somehow.
They move to a doorway blanketed with ivy at the end of the aisle and pause. The two men hop down a short ledge and continue forward. The man with the hat leads the younger man down a path winding through various tall rock formations. They enter a vast chamber. Metal hooks hang from the ceiling over flames flickering in a central circular dais where the rotting body of a man sits on a throne made of intricately carved stone. He holds an ornate metal shield in one hand and a mace in the other.
God, Ravala! And his shield! What?
Silver liquid shimmers around large stones in the floor beyond.
So? There's metal in the floor.
It's not just any metal. It's liquid mercury.
Shit, that stuff's toxic.
Fatal. Only step where I step.
The man with the hat carefully picks his way across the path of stones, the younger man close behind. The younger man steps onto a different stone and starts to fall. The man with the hat grabs his shoulder.
Huh? What did I say?
The man with the hat steps back on another stone. It sinks a little. The two men sprint across the stones as liquid mercury floods out of channels and ruined pillars surrounding the dais. The man with the hat reaches the other side. The younger man stumbles, then leaps to solid ground.
I'm sorry.
Not now.
He examines the reflection of a pillar in the liquid mercury surrounding the dais. He eyes the pillar itself.
Get out the explosives.
That's our bridge?
Do this right, it'll fall across.
The younger man sets explosives at the base of the pillar. gnarled hand shoots up from the liquid mercury. Two armored women with tattered bat wings rise up.
The Kalima? They're real?
The Kalima fly toward them.
This is some Indiana Jones shit.
Care of the she-beasts.
You disturb Cataravalla's slumber. For your sin, you die.
Fight.
Move list.
Just looking at the move list quickly.
Elbows up. Right directional button. Under the table. Back to the footer. Right directional button. Plus.
Alright. Oh my god. Wow. Can you just stop?
I have so had enough of you. Almost.
Oh god. Oh! I love the combat. This game is so cool, man.
Got no time to die, crazy lady.
The man with the hat rushes over.
You okay?
Yes, we ready?
The younger man nods and detonates a bomb that blows up a pillar. The pillar falls and they fist bump.
Physics for the win. Let's go.
They walk across the fallen pillar above the pool of mercury and explore deeper into the overgrown tomb. They stop by the corpse of Kataravala. The man with the hat brushes his hand across its shield. The younger man exclaims,
This'll be worth millions.
It belongs in a museum.
He grabs the shield. The younger man leans in, and Kataravala's face turns. He staggers back and falls into the mercury. He struggles, but the liquid overtakes him.
Oh shit.
Kataravala swings a spiked mace. The man dodges and jumps onto the pillar. It strikes the shield and throws him onto the ground. He quickly sits up as it pounces. It chucks away its broken mace. It stalks over.
You will not have it.
He rises.
You don't need it. You're dead. Speaking of which, you just killed my best friend. And I'm not one to forgive and forget.
Yeah, come here. Come here. He was a bit useless, but he was still my friend. Yeah.
Hot points. Martini shot.
This one's for you, Adam.
I like that spin kick he does. Oh god. Oh god. Bang bang. Is he throwing up in my mouth or something? What the hell is he even doing there?
Now where's that shield?
He sprints past Kataravala.
I'm not yet defeated.
Mate, I won 2 out of 3 rounds.
He
Yes, you are.
spins, chucks the shield, and cuts its head off clean. The shield slams against a wall and bounces back into his hand.
Time to go home.
Hi.
That was,
I knew it! Woo! I felt that one. You felt it too, right?
Crew member.
Temple of Kataravala, take 39, tail slap.
Director.
That's a wrap.
In a studio, crew.
oh my god, I
The
didn't even
director
realize.
takes off a headset
That's
and
hilarious.
hands it to a woman. The hatted man shakes his hand.
Steven, this was fantastic. Thank you. Oh, just like the old days. And these props. Jimbo killed it.
Steven takes the shield.
You did too, Johnny.
Hey, about my pitch. You know, the karate zombie thing? I'm thinking 4 films. Maybe a streaming series?
Johnny, I don't have...
You're right. Not here. I'll swing by your office after I change.
I can't. Have to be with the editors.
Walking away.
Martian will call you.
Johnny pumps a fist in the air.
Great! Have your assistant call me.
A blonde woman.
That was great, hon.
Wasn't it, though? We need to celebrate. I'm thinking private party.
But Johnny, we need to talk.
She walks off, and Johnny hangs his head. Later, in a luxury mansion in the hills.
You're not the martial arts megastar you once were, honey. You're lucky Steven owed you a favor.
I'm telling you, Chris, we're fine.
Can you join me in the fact-based universe just once? We're broke. We have to cut back.
Cut back? On what?
Step 1 is selling this place.
I need a refill.
Johnny, we can't keep this up. You spent $10,000 on that sculpture, $30,000 on that drone, and this damn sword. $3 million?
Hey, Sento is history. That sword comes from...
That's not the point, Johnny!
Chris, honey, the parts, the money, they're coming. Steven's movie is just the beginning. That's why I can't cut back. To be a success, I have to project it. If I don't, Johnny Cage is done.
She frowns. Johnny rests his hands on her shoulders. She pushes one hand aside.
I didn't marry Johnny Cage. I married John Carlton. I'd give anything to have him back.
She leaves.
Chris, come on, Chris, where are you going?
Johnny puts his hands on his head.
Fuck!
He grabs his drink and downs it, then walks back to pour himself another.
How you like that, Mr. A-list?
A black-haired man strides in.
Thank God. Oh, Chris, honey,
Johnny turns and sees the stranger, who wears a sleek black suit and brandishes a long sword.
Where's my wife? What did you...
Your wife left. She's fine. You will be too, if you cooperate.
What do you want?
Sento.
It hangs above a fireplace.
You some kind of hired gun? Or do you know Sento's history?
I know it. It's my family blade.
They circle each other.
No. No way you're Tyra clan. They've been dead for centuries.
Not dead. Hiding. With Sento in my hands, I'll lead us out of the shadows.
That's a great plan, stranger. Except for one thing. Sento's mine. And I won't give it up without a fight.
Fight!
Bang! You ain't taking my $3 million sword, mate. Oh shit. Oh my god. Can you?
Stars don't lose.
Oh shit. Oh my god, he's actually destroying me.
Superstar.
There you
Tried
go.
robbing the wrong house. I am the ultimate home security system.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Here we go.
Crap, crap. He's down.
My house, my rules.
Later at night, the defeated swordsman is tied to a chair. He rouses from unconsciousness, and Johnny sits across from him.
So, you have a name or what?
Kenshi Takahashi.
I knew you weren't Taira clan.
You know nothing, Cage.
400 years ago, the Taira clan were one of Japan's first families. They lost Sento after getting slaughtered at the siege of Aomori.
There were survivors. They hid themselves by shedding the name Taira for Takahashi. They joined the Bakuto for its protection.
The Yakuza's predecessors. From first family to crime family.
I will break us free of the Yakuza's corruption. Reclaim our name and our position. But my clan won't follow me unless I prove that I can lead. That's why I need Sento.
And that's Malibu's finest.
He walks toward the door.
It's a great story. Bullshit. But great. You should seriously consider becoming a screenwriter.
Liu Kang, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero wait outside.
What in the actual fuck?
Good evening, Johnny Cage. I am Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm. May we enter?
Nothing's being shot here tonight. You sure you're in the right place?
Yes. We come on a matter of grave importance. We must speak to you and your guest.
What?
Johnny narrows his eyes.
How do you know about him?
Because I am the god of fire.
Chris, you vixen. Nicely done. Sure. Come right in. Glowing eyes are a nice touch.
They approach Kenshi, who remains tied up beside an indoor pool.
Kenshi Takahashi. A tragic figure with a noble cause. Your actions this evening do you no credit.
Who are these people?
You tell me. They're your scene partners.
I also know of your struggles, Johnny Cage. I am here to offer you both a path forward.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, come on, guys, let's call this. Chris was a doll to set this up, but as pranks go, this one's a bit obvious.
This is no prank. Bihan, Kuai Liang, if you please.
The blue-robed Sub-Zero starts to untie Kenshi.
All right. I'll play my part in this martial arts LARP. The missus ought to get what you paid for. Okay. Hey, you. Hey, you. Get your damn hands off him. I said, get your hands off.
Johnny grabs him, but Sub-Zero kicks him across the room. Johnny slides into a table where the $10,000 sculpture on top teeters and falls. Scorpion.
Was that necessary, brother? To put him in his place.
That was a Hichuli. One of a kind.
He stands.
All right, I don't care if this is a damn prank. You crossed the line.
Fight.
My $10,000 statue. Oh crap. Oh my god, why do I have to fight Sub-Zero again? Hiya! Oh my god. Crap.
Need a better fight choreographer. Almost.
Oh. Wow. Wow. shit.
The attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Sub-Zero slides on ice shards which stab up through his victim's abdomen and skull.
Oh my
He
God.
then chops down with an ice war hammer.
Oh, bloody hell. Right. Can you, stop freezing me, please? My God. There we go, he's down.
And scene. I hope you're insured, because you're paying for my Julie. Imbecile. You have no idea with whom you're dealing.
Liu Kang bursts into flames. The flames dissipate.
That's no special effect.
Indeed, Johnny Cage.
Johnny shifts his footing and glares.
Kuai Liang.
Scorpion bows.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Well, that last one tracks. But what's an Earthrealm?
All will be explained, Johnny Cage. For now, what is important is that you both have been chosen to join its champions.
Why him? Or me, for that matter.
Because I have faith that you will rise to the challenge. And because your service will change the arcs of your lives.
Johnny eyes Kenshi. Later, men's...
So there you have it, guys. That was my first playthrough and initial accessibility impressions of Mortal Kombat 1. So far, I'm absolutely loving it. The audio description is amazing. I'm getting so much more out of the cutscenes and the story than I ever would without audio description. And it's not just in the cutscenes, it's in the fatalities, and in the brutal finishes and stuff as well. So it's so great. And all the audio cues and audible indicators to let blind people play this game is just amazing. I can't get enough of it. So if you guys enjoyed this, drop a like on the video, drop a comment down below if you have any questions or if you want to see anything in particular. And yeah, I'll catch you again on episode 2. Peace.